In 2004, a group of elite military trainees was given an insane challenge: master months of complex knowledge in just days, or fail out. Foreign languages, high-level physics, battlefield tactics, impossible to learn that fast. And yet, some of them did it. They weren't smarter, they didn't have photographic memories, but they used a brutal, high-intensity system designed to make the brain absorb unbelievable amounts of information in an impossibly short time. That system was later adapted by special forces, intelligence analysts, and top-performing students who cracked the code to last-minute cramming without burnout. And today, you're about to learn it. This protocol will force your brain into high absorption mode so you can download information at speeds you didn't think were possible. But if you don't do this right, everything you study will collapse under pressure. So pay attention. Step 1. How to absorb a full syllabus in 48 hours. When military operatives need to memorize battlefield layouts, they don't study them, they drown in them. They overload their senses with maps, images, and mission briefings at high speed, because when your brain is hit with massive exposure, it stops overanalyzing and starts absorbing. Here's how to cram an entire syllabus using this method: massive information flood, first 12 hours. You're going to skim everything at 2x speed. No stopping, no taking notes. The goal is to hit your brain with a flood of knowledge so it starts recognizing patterns instantly. Compression phase, next 12 hours. Now go back and compress every key topic into single-line summaries. No long notes, only triggers that force your brain to recall. Brutal testing, final 24 hours. This is where you lock it in. Stop reading, stop summarizing, only recall. Use past papers, verbal recitation, and forced recall drills to push information into long-term memory. Why does this work? Because your brain is built for survival. When overloaded, it filters the most critical information and locks it down. This is the hack to rapid memory formation. Step 2. How to enter a deep learning state in 90 seconds. Elite snipers don't get in the zone. They force their brains into it. Here's how you will hack your brain into unstoppable focus mode before every study session. The breathing reset. Take 6 deep breaths, exhaling twice as long as you inhale. This shuts down brain fog and puts you into a high focus alpha state. The trigger sound. Pick one sound: binaural beats, white noise, or a single song on loop. Your brain will learn to associate it with extreme focus. The 3-minute preload. Before starting, recite out loud what you're about to learn. Your brain will prime itself for absorption, increasing retention by 50%. This forces your mind into peak performance on command. Step 3. The sleep absorption hack. In 2006, DARPA tested a method that let soldiers absorb 43% more information overnight. The trick? Hypnagogic priming. Right before you sleep, reread your compressed notes for 10 minutes. As you drift off, your brain replays and strengthens those memories. The next morning, spend 5 minutes recalling the notes aloud. Your brain is most plastic during sleep, and this method forces deep memory retention. How to bulletproof your brain for exam pressure. Knowledge is worthless if you break under pressure. You must test yourself under brutal conditions. Set artificial time limits. Force yourself to answer twice as fast as the real exam. Change your environment. Study in loud places so your brain adapts to chaos. This conditions your brain to stay sharp under real exam stress.